everyone, welcome to Mom and Me and Disney. I'm Cheyenne.
And I'm Joni.
And today we're going to spend a fun day in Hollywood Studios. So just to start off, it is around 9:30, so the park has been open for about half an hour. We slept in a little bit this morning.
Yeah.
And we have 2 dining reservations today. So we have first one for Sci-Fi Dine, which is kind of our breakfast / lunch.
Yeah, it'll be fun, a little brunch.
Yeah, and then I was gonna say, and then we have Hollywood and Vine, which is gonna be for dinner.
Yeah, and this is the last day that they're in their spring outfits there, and then they start summer tomorrow. So by the time you're seeing this video, they'll already be switched over into their summer. So if you don't know that particular restaurant, they switch out their costumes sort of with the
Seasonally.
seasons. And so it'll be kind of fun. It'll be our first time going there, and we get to see their spring outfits. So kind of excited about that.
It is gonna be very exciting. So our dining reservation is at 10:45, so we have about an hour. So we're gonna go do some shorter rides. This morning, Mickey's is down, and so is Smuggler's, so the park is a little more crowded than it normally is, because everyone's kind of having to change up their game plan a little bit for what they're doing.
Yeah, but I think we'll head over to Muppets Courtyard and kind of see that area. That won't be here anymore by the time we get back to the park, so we'll go check that out and then catch Muppet Vision 3D. I think that's what we're going to start things off with.
Yeah, so
all right.
we'll see you over there.
There'll be some glasses over here. Welcome everybody. Come on in, folks. Let's get those 30 glasses.
Okay, yeah, ready? Ho, ho! Down!
Our research center. See, here in this modern, high-tech facility.
Alright, we just got done with Muppet Vision 3D, and now we're gonna head to lunch, which is at Sci-Fi Dine.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. We've never been there, so we'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, so we are done with lunch now. It was really good. This restaurant, you can order each item individually. So I was able to get a salad off of the kids menu, and then we got corn dogs, which is an appetizer, but we got
Mini corn dogs,
but we got it for with our meal. And what did you get?
And then I got the American burger, I think is what it's called. And I had everything kind of put on the side because I like being able to decide how much of the stuff I put on. But it was really good. It was juicy. The bacon added a lot of flavor, and the meat was very flavorful too.
So for our first time there, it was really good. So we'll definitely be back.
And it was very reasonably priced.
Yeah,
it was only a little bit more expensive than like a quick service. So honestly, I really recommend this place. It's a really good place to eat.
Yeah, it was cute, and the ambiance in there is awesome. So
it is.
We'll put a full review of the restaurant up on the channel if it's not already up already. So go check that out.
All right, next I think we're going to head to Aliens, Swirling Saucers. So something we didn't say earlier is we do have lightning lanes today, and we're going to be using them throughout the day, but we also will be staying in standby lines too. But we right now have one for Aliens, Swirling Saucers, so let's go to Toy Story Land.
All right, sounds good. See you there. minutes, and we're gonna each go do our separate rides that we booked with lightning lanes earlier. So
And then we'll meet back up.
Yeah, so we'll show you a video of both and then we'll meet back up. Okay, bye.
Here we go.
The water's filled with rain. What could possibly go wrong?
All right, we're back together. So she just got back from Mickey and Minnie's. I got back from Slinky. I got back a little earlier than they did, or than my mom did. So I went shopping and I got a pair of ears.
They're cute. You should show them the back because that's really the best part of the ears.
Let's say,
Aren't those cute? That's in the little shop right outside of Minnie and Mickey's.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for them, that's where they are.
but yeah, so I got a pair of ears. Frozen is in like 40 minutes. So we're gonna head that way because we need some air conditioning.
As you can see from my face, I'm very red.
Let's say I'm not as bad, but
It is hot.
it is hot. It's like 95.
All right.
But yeah, so we're gonna go the Frozen sing along and watch the show, and then we have a Toy Story Mania lightning lane, so we'll probably just play those two. So we'll play Frozen, and then we'll go to Toy Story Mania, and we'll see you after Toy Story Mania. Got done with Toy Story Mania. It took a little longer because the ride went down for a little bit. Toy Story Mania has been having some issues today. But we got on it. Everything went good. I won high score in vehicle. Woohoo!
I did not win.
No, Mom lost. But we are on our way to Rock and Roller Coaster. We have a lightning lane for it.
I've never rode this ride.
No. And this ride is actually known to give me a headache, but I wanted to ride it with my mom because she's never done it before. Sorry, there's a lot of people. But I'm really excited to ride it again because it's been a while since I've rode it. And I have not rode it since they did the refurbishment on it.
Wow, that's been a while, like a year.
Yeah, so it's been like a year. But last I looked, it was at like a 40-minute wait. So this lightning lane is helping us skip a little bit of a line.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I would say we skipped a lot of. Lightning lane has helped us a lot today, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, even Toy Story had, what was it, a 45-minute wait? When
Yeah. So Toy Story Mania was like a 45-minute wait, and then the ride obviously went down a little bit, and then Alien Swirling Saucers saved us like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Mickey's saved you, what, 50?
Yeah, 55.
55. Slinky saved me 60. And so lightning lane is actually a great thing to use on a busy day. And even if you just kind of want to relax a little bit, because we're going at a leisurely pace today.
We haven't been rushing.
We're not like rushing to do anything. But we're still getting all the things done that we want to get done.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. But yeah, I would definitely recommend for Hollywood Studios to use multi-pass, even if you're not sure, just because Slinky is always a really long wait, and that queue is basically in the blazing sun.
The
And since
entire
it is
time.
Florida, you're in the queue most of the hour wait outside. So if you want to ride that, I would definitely recommend multi-pass. That way you can get on it in a relatively short amount of time. Minnie and Mickey's you can usually grab throughout the day, but again, that queue is outside, and it is so hot when it is 95, almost 100 degrees out.
It is hot. Disney does put fans up, but fans again only do so much when the sun is just blazing on you. But we can't film on Rockin', so we will see you after Rockin' Roller Coaster.
All right, see you then.
Bye!
Alright, so we just got off Rockin' Roller Coaster. That was the first time I've ever ridden that ride. It was not exactly what I expected, but it wasn't terrible. I had heard from somebody else who also gets headaches riding it to put your head back against the seat, and that's what I did. It certainly helped me. Cheyenne still got a little motion sickness on the ride.
Well, so I have a bun-in, and so I couldn't put my head against the seat. So I was having issues like keeping my head centered.
And that ride, there's 4 inversions on it, so you go upside down and kind of sideways. So definitely need to be able to hold your head steady to make sure it's not whipping around. But overall, it was a good ride. I'm not sure I would prioritize this in the future.
If you like roller coasters, it's a really good ride. I really like it. As I said, I just get headaches from it because I have issues keeping my head centered. But otherwise, it's a really good ride, and it's fun, and it won't be here much longer because it'll be the Muppets version.
Yeah, they're going to retheme it from Aerosmith.
I'm sure, if I remember right, it's the same track, but it's just going to be themed different now.
I guess we'll see, because who knows what Disney will end up doing.
Who knows?
All right, well, now we are going to go do a little bit of shopping. We're probably not going to buy anything, so I don't know that we'll record any video, but maybe if we see something cool, we'll take a couple of merch shots. But then we're going to go see Beauty and the Beast, which starts in about 45 minutes. So we'll go shopping probably for 15-20 minutes, get some air conditioning, and then go get ready for the show. So we'll see you over at Beauty and the Beast.
Alright, we just finished with Beauty and the Beast live on stage. What did you think?
I love that show. It's got lots of dancing. It follows the story pretty well, though it's not exact because it is a
show.
retelling, and it's a show. It's only 25 minutes, so. But I love that show.
I really like it too. It jumps around a lot. And I just really like it because it's the music and then dancing. And there's not a lot of shows here, I feel like, that do like the dancing scenes like they do in that show.
No, it's really good.
But we really like that. We have about 45 minutes before our dinner reservation. So we are going to head to Star Tours, and then if we have time, we're gonna go do Vacation Fun. We might not have time for both, but right now Star Tours is a 5-minute wait. So we're gonna head to that. And then Vacation Fun is normally a walk-on, so we'll see if we can get through both of them. Vacation Fun we can't film in there, so we'll probably just show you the ending, the outside of all the photo ops and stuff. And Star Tours we can't film either, but you'll probably see the queue and all the little fun little trinkets and Star Warsy kind of stuff in there. But yeah, see you in a second. Hello.
Hello, so we just got off of Star Tours and we did go see Vacation Fun. Star Tours is fun. It's a simulator ride where you see different scenes throughout the Star Wars franchise. We were in the very last row, way over on the side, so we did get shaken up a lot. So a tip if you get motion sickness is to try to ask to be seated in the middle of a row towards the center. That helps a lot, but I got a little motion sick on that ride, and I don't normally. Vacation Fun's a cute little film where Minnie and Mickey are going on vacation, so that was cute to see, and I'm glad we got to go see it. And now we're on our way to dinner, so
Yeah.
see you when we get out of dinner.
All right, let's go to Hollywood and Vine.
All right, let's go. Hello. So we just finished eating at Hollywood and Vine, where we got to see Minnie and Mickey and some other of their friends, which was a great time in their springtime outfits, so it was very cute. Something to note too is that this is during their VIP pass holder days, so we actually got a pretty big discount. There's different ones during different times of the summer, but if you're an annual pass holder, check those out because those can be a great way to save money if you already have an annual pass.
Let's say, because this was what, almost 50% off what it normally would have been.
It's 40% off right now, so we ended up saving like $50. So I feel like that was a really great deal, and I mean, what better way to be able to meet a bunch of characters and have what I would consider a really good buffet. They had 2 different carving stations. They had ham and flank steak when we were in there, and then they had all kinds of other options. So you had cauliflower and
Mac and cheese, shrimp,
chicken, so just a ton of great food. Actually, I was really impressed. I did not think it would be very good. I've heard mixed reviews about this place, but I would definitely come back here and pay a full price for it. So it was great.
very good.
But that wraps up our Hollywood Studios day. So we are gonna head out of the park now and go see what other troubles we've been to around Disney World. But that's it for Hollywood Studios.
Let's say thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for having a calming, I would say, pretty relaxing day. Because I was gonna say we didn't rush anything. We didn't rope drop today. We watched a few shows. I would say so. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and if you like this video and want to see more, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you join us for other videos, and if there's something you'd love to see in the parks, let us know because we would be happy to accommodate.
Yeah. One last thing, I'm Cheyenne.
And I'm Joni, and
Thanks
we are
for
from
watching.
Mom and Me and Disney. Have a great day.